These Amazon items are viral for a reason. They're really good. So as always, I order a bunch of things that are very best-selling and popping off and growing in popularity. I figure out what I think is actually worth it. So as always, I will have everything linked down below in the description box, and I will pin everything in the comment section. Up first, we have Lumino. So this is no surprise. I mean, I love this brand, but they are incredibly viral on Amazon because they have the #1 best-selling whitening strips on all of Amazon. And they're just very different than every other brand out there because they actually do not use peroxide, which peroxide can be good for whitening, but it comes with a lot of pain and sensitivity. Let me just insert a photo study here of what your enamel actually looks like after you use a whitening strip with peroxide. Your enamel is actually temporarily damaged, which is again what causes that pain and sensitivity. And then the other side is what your enamel looks like after using Lumino. It's strong, it's smooth, it's healthy. These whitening strips actually use Dead Sea salt, coconut, and lemon peel oil, just really healthy ingredients that actually whiten your teeth. So it's really simple to use these. You just take out a pack. It comes with an upper and lower whitening strip. You apply it to your teeth, leave it on for 30 minutes, and then you can remove it, brush your teeth. But you'll see results after you'll start to see results pretty quickly, but like full results after 7 days. I mean, it'll be a pretty big difference in only 7 days. And then I really do like the 21 pack just so you can kind of maintain it moving forward. And then if you want to try anything else, I also really stand behind their whitening toothpaste and their mouthwash. And again, I've said this in other videos, but I've had insane dental trauma. Like I've gone through a lot. I never recommend dental products because most things I would never use in my own mouth. I'm very, very, very picky, but the toothpaste, the mouthwash, it doesn't mess up your oral microbiome. It doesn't get rid of the good bacteria. So this has xylitol, aloe vera, essential oils. Again, a lot of those same ingredients in the whitening strips that will work to whiten your teeth and maintain that. So I have teamed up with them for this video. They gave me a promo code, a 15% off promo code. I will put it here on the screen. I will have them linked down below, but be sure to use that promo code on Amazon to save 15%. And if there's any other discounts or promos happening or coupons happening on the product pages on Amazon, you can actually stack and combine it with my code. Moving along to some clothing pieces that are really viral right now. I mean, I did not plan on matching Lumino. I literally just ordered this and I love this shirt. So I understand the hype. It's just cut in such a beautiful way. It's kind of like a bustier top. The neckline is so pretty. If you had a lot of cleavage going, like you'd be showing it a bit, which could be good or bad. But for me, it's like perfect. It comes in tons of colors. This pretty teal color for summer, I'm just loving, but there's so many other options. I got a small. I will have my sizing details for the clothing pieces listed down below beside each item. Next, we have the CRZ Yoga biker shorts, which I think are just blowing up, probably because of summer. But this brand in general on Amazon, guys, I cannot recommend enough. So good. Identical to the Lululemon Align brand. Okay, like these are the same. So I love the biker short options. They come in different lengths, tons of colors, but also consider the leggings, the tank tops, lots of styles. Just they're beautiful, but the quality is so impressive. Next, we have these linen pants that are just so popular right now. And every time I talk about these linen pants, I put that in quotations because they're not really linen, but I like this better because the price is better and they don't wrinkle nearly as much, but they look like they're linen. They're just beautiful for summer. I'm saying this about every single item, but truly so many colors. But I did get this pretty blue color, but if you want something more neutral and just more classic, of course, they've got the light beige shade. You could get something fun, but they are really cool, as in like cooling. They're great for the hot temperatures. They're kind of dressy, but you could also wear them casual. They're just such a good piece to have in your closet. Moving along to a few beauty items that I think are really worth it. This is the Honest brand vitamin C serum, which again, I don't even recommend that much skincare because I feel like a lot of it is unnecessary. A lot of it can be toxic, but I do think vitamin C can be a really good thing to apply to your skin if you have some pigmentation, because vitamin C really does work to get rid of that pigmentation. It just helps to even out your skin tone and really brighten it. It really does work. And this particular brand does not have all of the other like stupid stuff with like toxic ingredients added to it. It smells amazing. I mean, a lot of vitamin C serums do smell amazing because it is vitamin C and citrusy, but this just is a clean, healthy brand, and I feel like it is perfect for summer because this is the time where we do start to see some pigmentation from the sun. But I'm not against the sun. I'm just gonna throw that in there. Now, this is freaking viral over on TikTok. Okay, like, oh my goodness. It is the BK Beauty 101 foundation brush. And I just want to say, I knew about this brush long before it was viral on TikTok. I've had this for years. I actually kind of know the owner, Lisa. She's a fellow YouTuber. She's super, super nice. We used to chat here and there. But this foundation brush is next level. I am not just saying that. Like, her whole line is just really high quality, but this particular brush, again, I understand the hype. It is just super soft bristles. I love the angle of it. I think that's what makes it different than every other foundation brush out there. It just makes applying foundation a breeze. It blends everything seamlessly. I also love using it as a brush for applying bronzer or even blush. It's just like you just tap, 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 tap. Looks amazing. I will also link her concealer brush. I talked about that in a video like a month ago. So good as well. It's smaller, but also is kind of angled. So I'll link both under this number. Speaking of makeup, I thought I would also recommend this L'Oreal Telescopic Lift Mascara. So it is more of like a drugstore or more affordable brand, which is fine. It's just a lot of times I do not like mascara that is drugstore. I'm so sorry. I don't know what's wrong with me. I really do like the high-end stuff. I feel like I can tell a big difference. So like Gucci is my favorite. I love the Gucci mascara, but this comes pretty darn close to it. And I think it's just because of the applicator. It is kind of like the silicone. It's just very similar to the Gucci one that I just rave about all the time, but that is so expensive. This is not. So if you want a very similar lifting effect, try this. I am so excited about this next product, guys. I love it. You know, I have seen this just go viral for the last few months, but I've just skipped over it because it says hair vitamin. And Lord knows I don't need any more vitamins. I mean, I take a plethora of supplements. I love my supplements, but then I realized this is not a hair vitamin. It's just cute packaging. So basically what you do, and I've only used this like twice, but I love it already. So it's like these capsules here that you twist and you break open and you squeeze the serum into your hand or onto your hand, and you apply it directly to like freshly showered damp hair. And then you just style it as usual. You can blow dry your hair, let it air dry, whatever. Oh my gosh, it adds so much shine. Like, can you tell? I feel like my hair just looks so shiny, not greasy, and it's just really healthy for your hair. It's like a treatment, but also you enjoy like the benefits of having just super shiny hair. So it has Moroccan oil, macadamia oil, avocado oil, a lot of vitamins like A, C, E, B5. It really is just good for your hair, but it makes it look so nice. These next few items also involving hair. Wouldn't say they're for everyone though, but I do think they're really good for certain people. So this is called Bestland. It's a hair finishing comb. And so you take it off and you just twist the top left or right if you want to have it on or off, but there is a comb at the top and you squeeze it. And the thing is, in this B-roll or this footage, I'm like squeezing too much out, but I just wanted to show you that this product comes up through the comb. And then you take the comb and you can fix any flyaways. So if you have your hair up in a ponytail all the time and you don't like how all your hair kind of like falls down on the back, you just brush this through and it just fixes, again, all the flyaways and the messy pieces. You could also use this along the side of your hair, the top of your hair. It just lays everything down. It combs it all out. In this B-roll, I use way too freaking much, but it does really work. If you love a good scalp massage, this bad boy is freaking cool. I had low hopes for this. I thought this was gimmicky. And again, I'm not saying like everyone needs it, but like it's really nice. If you just want a good, real scalp massage, maybe you have dandruff, maybe you want to apply serums into your scalp and just really get it going. If you just want to kind of exfoliate and get the blood flow and circulation going, this is amazing. You just charge it up. There's different levels to it. Go over all your head, and it's very nice. Now this is a body luminizer, and I have recommended something similar to this in the past, but this is the one that is super viral that everyone's loving and buying, and it also comes with an applicator application brush. So that is an added bonus. But this is just stunning on the skin, especially in the summertime, because it creates such a beautiful glow sheen, like a healthy sheen to your skin. It reflects off the sun in such a nice way. You can obviously wear it when you're wearing just a tank top or a top where you do maybe see your neckline or your shoulders. It's also great when you put on a swimsuit. I did get the shade bronze, which I think is great for summer. There's also gold, rose gold. There's like a platinum one. There's like a pinky one. It's not like super glittery on the skin. It's just a really pretty glowy sheen. Now I wanted to talk about this next just because we were talking about summer and maybe wearing a swimsuit, because this actually targets ingrown hairs and reducing bumps and razor burn, and again, ingrown hairs. It's by the brand Topicals. They are now on Amazon. Such a bestseller, so viral, especially this time of year. You rub it on the affected area. It could be your bikini line. It could be your underarms. It has salicylic acid, glycolic acid, niacinamide, zinc, PCA, like a lot of things that really reduce the occurrence of ingrown hairs and then the razor bumps and just the redness and whatnot. Read the reviews, guys. Like, read the reviews. If you suffer from that, this is just like a roller ball and you apply it, and I really think it could help a lot of people out there. So these I've actually wanted to recommend for quite some time. I just felt like it wasn't the right time of year. These are actually for your high heels, and I feel like the summer is the only time where these like truly come into play, because you're maybe going to weddings or things outside where you want to dress up and wear heels, but then you're like in grass and weird terrain and you're like sinking into the grass, ruining your heels. Things are muddy. It's happened to me countless times. Every woman I think needs this in their closet. I got the pack where it comes with black and clear options. So all you do is stick this to the bottom of your heel, and it protects the heel, but also gives it a little bit more of a wide stance. So it's easier to walk in unstable ground and grass and mud and all of that. You wouldn't use this every single time. It's more for the summer months. This portable fan, this turbo portable fan, blew me away, literally and figuratively. Okay, yes, I made that pun, because this has 5 levels. This is so much better than any other portable fan I've ever purchased. By level like 2 or 3, you're like, oh, this is the max it's gonna go. No, you still have level 4 and 5, and you're just like, I feel like the footage is not doing it justice. This is a really, really good one. You just charge it. So again, if you are out and about, maybe you're on vacation or whatever, going somewhere kind of hot, put this in your purse. You could keep this at home. You can even keep this at your vanity if you are putting skincare on or primer and you want it to dry faster. It comes in different colors, but like, this is really powerful compared to everything else out there. I have talked about the indoor light bug trap last year, but people are talking like it's a new discovery this year. No, I talked about this last year. You need to get it. It's fly season. There's flies, there's fruit flies. Bugs are getting into your house. Get this. You plug it into anywhere you want. I like to do it in my kitchen. At night, there's no other light source except for this purple light, and all the bugs fly to it. They get stuck on the back, and you will be shocked at what you find when you finally get the courage to flip that thing around. I mean, it traps and catches all the bugs. This has been a life-changing product for me. You can replace the sticky back in the future, but I'm telling you, one of the best purchases ever. Now, this is another viral bug-killing necessity, and I'm sure there's people watching, so...
Oh, just scoop up the bug and put it outside.
No. I like my electric bug swatter. So you just turn it on. The purple light means it's on, and then you just zap. And I love how this one, you can actually push it outward and this way, and then you can do it on the wall. This one also comes with an extender. So say there's a spider at the top of the ceiling, because that's happened to me. You just take this, zap. Next we have this stand-up weed pulling device, which I meant to bring it up here, but it's currently in our garage. So viral all over my Instagram. I mean, like, so many reels are out there demonstrating this, and Lord knows we have a lot of weeds in our grass because we don't really use any treatment on our grass. So really it's a lost cause, but this thing works really well. You just stick it in the center of any weed, and then you kind of like push down on a little lever thing and then pull at an angle, and it just lifts up the entire weed, roots and all, in like 4 seconds. And I also love that it is like a long tool, so you're not bending over, hunched over. You can just do it standing up and just go through your yard and clean it all up. So let me explain what these are, because this is all I am using moving forward. I'm so glad I ordered these. They are not, in fact, shower caps. They look like shower caps. No, they are cloth fabric stretchy bowl lids. So they basically replace saran wrap or plastic wrap, which has tons of forever chemicals. Every time I bust that stuff out, I'm like annoyed at myself because it's not good to put on food. This is so much better. You just stretch it over any bowl. You could use it for leftovers to go back in your fridge. You could use it when you're taking a dish to a party. I got just like a nice little colorful set, but they have ones with really cute patterns. I'll fly some options here on the screen, so there's a lot to choose from. Again, everything comes in like tons of sizes, like a lovely little assortment, and you can just wash and reuse them. Forgive me, this next item is the only thing in the video that I did not personally order and test out. I just think it is so cool. I just don't need it, but it's so viral. I see it everywhere, and I've been wanting to put it in a video for the last year. It is the viral LG portable TV. So it has a built-in battery that you charge, meaning you don't have to plug it in, and you can move it to whatever room in your house you want. You could be laying in the bath, pull this up, turn on Netflix, watch a movie in the bathtub. Then you could move it to the toy room and have your kids watch a movie while you're working. Then you could take it outside in the nighttime, maybe the outside patio, have a fire going, watch some movies, watch some sports. It has a built-in battery that you charge, and then you can just move it around. But speaking of screens and stands and holders, this phone mount is incredibly versatile. It's great for travel, but it would also be great to use this around your home. You can pretty much just put your phone anywhere. So you just open it up, and then there's this lever here that you can use to attach it to a desk or table anywhere. You could also hang it from somewhere. It'd be great to travel because it is so small and compact. You could actually attach it to the tray table in front of you or hang it from the seat back. I mean, there's a lot of ways you can use this, but that's the video, guys. Don't forget about Lumino and that 15% off promo code you can use on Amazon. I'll put it here on the screen. If you're gonna try anything at all, I really recommend the whitening strips, but I'll have everything else linked down below as well, and I'll also pin everything in the comment section. Please subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.